Welcome everybody to the inaugural I-Cubed Awards presentation ceremony. I'm Jane Poles. I'm the Interim Executive Director at the Australian Science Teachers Association and also your MC this evening. Before I start, I would just like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land that I'm on. I live on and work on the land of the Wallumattagal people, and I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. And in doing so, I recognise that this was, and always will be Aboriginal land, and that it has never been ceded. I also like to acknowledge the millennia of custodianship of the country that is shared with me and that I get to enjoy. I feel incredibly grateful for the traditional owners' custodianship of that land. I'd also like to welcome any Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander people that we have in the audience with us tonight, and also invite you all to put in the chat the name of the country that you're joining in from. And I recognise the traditional owners of that land as well. So we have a packed evening ahead of us with the junior and senior awards being announced, an opportunity to hear from the senior finalists and some messages from Minister Clare, the Federal Minister for Education, and Minister Husick, the Federal Minister for Industry, Science and Resources. We've got people from across Australia who have zoomed in. It's great to have you all here with us tonight. To open the ceremony, it is my very great pleasure to introduce to you our President, Rose Anderson. Thanks, Rose.
Oh, thank you, Jane. Good evening and welcome to the inaugural I-Cubed Awards ceremony. It is my pleasure to be here as the President of the Australian Science Teachers Association, who are the host of this fantastic event. Science, engineering and innovation are critical for our future, and it is inspiring to see so many of our young people engaged in these fields. The I-Cubed Awards program celebrates the achievements of STEM students across Australia who have excelled in their state-level competitions, and I'm thrilled to be part of this event to recognize their hard work and dedication. The I-Cubed Awards celebrate the values of inquiry, innovation, and ingenuity, and we will be honoring those students who have demonstrated exceptional skills in these areas. These awards are a testament to the creativity, passion, and determination of our young people, and we are proud to celebrate their achievements. Tonight, we'll be awarding 4 Ingenuity Awards, 3 junior, and 1 senior. We'll also be presenting the Senior Science Inquiry Award and the Senior Invention and Engineering Award, our senior grant prizes. These awards recognize the exceptional work of our students and their commitment to science and innovation. I'm thrilled to announce that the I-Cubed Awards program has been produced this year by ASTA with support from a very generous patron in response to the need for a national science competition. We recognize the importance of providing a platform for STEM students across Australia to showcase their work and share their passion for science, engineering, and innovation. The I-Cubed Awards program is a testament to our commitment to promoting STEM education and empowering the next generation of scientists, engineers, and inventors. I would like to thank all the state science teachers associations and territories for their support and contribution to this event. Their efforts in coordinating these state competitions have been outstanding, and we thank them for their dedication to promoting science education in their communities. I would also like to thank the ASTA Secretariat, the I-Cubed Organizing Committee, and the volunteer judges for their hard work and dedication to making this event a success. Their tireless efforts have made this awards program possible, and we are grateful for their commitment to science education in Australia. As our MC Jane mentioned earlier, we will be going into some virtual breakout rooms at some point during these proceedings so that you can hear from our senior finalists about their project. This is an opportunity for us to celebrate the hard work and creativity of these exceptional students who have put countless hours into their research and are eager to share their findings with you. So I encourage you to take full advantage of this opportunity and to engage with our finalists. Ask them questions and learn from their experiences. I've no doubt that you'll be impressed. I've no doubt that you'll be impressed and inspired by what you hear. In conclusion, I would like to congratulate all the nominees for the iCubed Awards. Your hard work, creativity, and passion for science and innovation are truly inspiring. You are the future of science and technology, and we look forward to seeing the grand things that you will achieve in the years to come. Good luck and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Rose. With the quality of projects we saw this year, I do feel like I'm in very safe hands. Now, Minister Husic, our Federal Minister for Industry, Science and Resources, is sorry not to be here with us tonight. He has, however, sent through a recorded message for the evening, and he's passing on his best wishes to you all. We'll now share screen to hear from the Minister.
As we are online across Australia, I wanted to begin by acknowledging all First Nations people, traditional custodians of the land, pay my respects to elders past and present. Students, teachers, parents, education staff and friends, I'm very pleased to open the inaugural Australian Science Teachers Association iCubed Awards. iCubed stands for Innovation, Inquiry and Ingenuity, and there is a considerable amount of all three among the students who've been nominated for these awards. Students from every state and territory in Australia who have excelled in their local competitions. And I'm excited to find out who our national prize winners are going to be. I'm told that some of the nominated projects include a super magnifying frame, flood mitigation ideas, and work on bioplastics. I even saw one that asks, is a dog's mouth cleaner than a human's? Good luck finding the answer out to that one. Science is all about asking big questions. And sometimes even the most surprising questions can lead to unexpected answers. Answers that unlock new frontiers for research in areas like health and biology to benefit everyone. And science is about fostering our curiosity about the world around us. It's essential to helping us confront some of our most pressing challenges. Congratulations in advance to all winners and all who've been nominated as well. You've put in a great effort to get here, and I also commend the Australian Science Teachers Association and all the state and territory bodies for setting up these awards. Well done. You're doing an outstanding job in supporting school science. And as students, I'm sure this won't be the last time you're being celebrated for your science excellence. I hope it fuels your interest in a future career in science, whether that's as a scientist or researcher, a science communicator, a manufacturer, or even a designer. The scientific community is a very broad one, and it needs every one of you. Best wishes to everyone, and please enjoy the awards, and thank you so much for letting me be a part of the night.
It was great to hear from our Federal Minister for Industry, Science and Resources, Minister Ed Husic. I shall pass on a message of thanks to the Minister for his words. I'd like to now introduce McKinley Butson to you all. McKinley is a 22-year-old inventor. They became the first ever Australian to win first place at the International Science and Engineering Fair, considered the Olympics of Science. And over the years, they have become an inspirational role for many young Australians, empowering them to achieve greatness by working in the field of science and engineering and showing others how they can create and give back to the community. McKinley has won many accolades over the years, including the 2018 New South Wales Young Australian of the Year, the 2019 Junior Stockholm Water Award winner, and the 2020 Forbes 30 Under 30. McKinley joins us this evening to present the iCubed Junior Awards. McKinley, thank you.
Thank you very much for having me. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. I'd also like to pay my respects and acknowledge all First Nations people here today. And I'm currently joining from Dharawal country, which is a land that I've grown up on and feel very deeply connected with. It was about 13 years ago that I was probably in a position to many of the students here at the moment, and I first had entered a science competition. I fell in love with science a little bit before that, but my first project involved creating sunglasses. I then went on to work with snails and invent something called the sponge, which was designed to give medicine to children. Since being a young student with a love and passion for all things STEM, I've since moved on and continued my work in this, and now work at the Australian Nuclear Science and Technology Organisation in Physics and Radiation Safety, while I'm also finishing my degree in Materials Science at UNSW. It's an absolute pleasure to be able to be involved and present these awards today. This year, the iCubed Awards offer 3 Ingenuity Awards, and these awards are for the top 3 projects, which all showcase the key aspects of inquiry, innovation, and ingenuity. So without further ado, and in no particular order, our 3 winners are Madeline Liu from the ACT, with the project Is the First Toilet Stall Still the Cleanest? Eloise McFarlane from ACT as well, with energy efficient water wheels. And finally, Marko Javersky from Victoria, with the project Magnetic Vehicle Deceleration Road Safety System. Congratulations.
Congratulations to our junior awardees. It was great to see lots of people doing virtual claps there. And thank you, McKinley, for presenting the awards. Minister Clare is our Federal Minister for Education. He's also sorry not to be here with us tonight, however, has sent through a recorded message for the evening. We're now going to share screen and hear from the Minister.
Hi, everybody. I'm really sorry that I can't be there in person tonight. Instead, I'm beaming in from Canberra. But I wanted to send a big congratulations to all of the incredible students and all of the fantastic science teachers there tonight. Australian scientists are extraordinary. The work they do saves lives and changes the world that we live in. And that all begins in the classroom. Before Australian researchers developed the cochlear implant or spray on skin or a vaccine for HPV or the polymer banknotes, they were school students, inspired by the curiosity and the passion of their science teachers. You are the people who shape and inspire the scientists of tomorrow. And thank you for everything that you do. Every experiment, every demonstration, every light bulb moment that goes off in a student's mind. It's because of you that we're able to celebrate these incredible students here tonight. And to the students nominated here tonight, wow, congratulations on all of your hard work. I hope that you've learned a lot and that this work has inspired you to join our ranks of incredible STEM researchers and scientists, or perhaps even become a science teacher one day yourself. Have a great night and best of luck for the future.
It was great to hear from the Minister. I echo his provocation to all nominees to join the ranks of incredible STEM researchers and scientists, or perhaps become a science teacher. I will also pass on our thanks to the Minister following this evening's awards. We're now moving on to the part of the evening where the finalists get the chance to tell you about their projects. We have 7 breakout rooms with a finalist in each room ready to share with you information about their projects and also answer some questions that you might have. Now, to get into the breakout rooms, down the bottom of your screen, there is an image of 4 tiles. If you click on that, you will be able to choose a virtual room to join that will be identified by the finalist's name. When you click join next to their name, you'll be asked to confirm. So click yes, and you'll then be moved into your breakout room. You may need to click a got it button and you'll be there. Towards the end of the session, which will be about the 9.5 minute mark, you'll get a warning saying that the room will close soon and you'll automatically be brought back into this room. So enjoy your time having conversations with our finalists. Thank you very much for stepping up and sharing your projects with our audiences tonight. Enjoy your time. Welcome back, everyone. I'm sure you all had fascinating conversations in your breakout room, and certainly for those that actually did stay in the main room, Professor Beasley and I had a wonderful chat. I'm actually thrilled to be introducing Professor Lynn Beasley AO to present our senior awards. Professor Beasley is a distinguished neuroscientist. She is Counsellor and Fellow of the Australian Academy of Science and the 2015 West Australian of the Year. Lynn has made a major contribution to the promotion and direction of science in Australia. And in her time as Chief Scientist for Western Australia, and by the way, she was the first female to hold such a state role nationally, and also ongoing, Professor Beasley is the champion for gender diversity in science and the importance of science engagement in the classroom. When I was preparing to introduce Lynn, there was a line in her bios that I was just incredibly inspired by, and that is that Lynn's goal is for every Australian child to learn and love science. And I was thrilled to see that. Lynn, it is wonderful to have you here presenting these awards tonight. So without any further ado, I shall hand over to Professor Lynn Beasley.
Thanks, Jane, and welcome everyone. What an absolutely wonderful evening. It's great to be here as part of this team. And wow, I wish when I'd been at school there'd been a competition like this. I'd have been in it straight away. I just think it's great. Congratulations to everyone who's taken part, whether you're a school student or part of the team putting it on. It's very special. Well done. And you know, being a member of the senior judging panel, it was tough. It was a real privilege, but the projects were all of exceptional quality and they posed a real challenge for us. We debated long and hard because they were all so good. The students could describe their projects so well, and they'd written them in such a compelling and impressive way. There was a lot of people saying they were blown away, and I was one of them. And it was great to see there were finalists from across the length and breadth of our great country. We're going to keep it up. So congratulations to all the finalists in these national awards. It's a great accomplishment that you've reached this stage. Feel very proud because you're amongst the best competition winners that there ever has been. This is the first one. So make sure you put that on your resume because it's going to count for a lot. Congratulations to every single one of you. But there have to be winners, and we've selected 3 winners from the senior category from amongst those stellar finalists. And I'm first going to announce the Senior Ingenuity Prize. This is for a project that stood out for its ingenuity and impressed the judges just because of that. And the award goes to Yusa Al-Rubi and Zara Al-Musa from Victoria. Congratulations, ladies. Your project was entitled Why Mycelium Can Be Grown, Which Mycelium Can Be Grown into Eco-Friendly Tiles. Now, your project compared the use of different species of mushrooms, not the part we're eating, but that sort of web underneath, as a sustainable, environmentally friendly alternative to traditional ceramic tiles. And their production has a lot of sort of things we don't want to put back into the environment. So using waste materials such as pea mulch and spent coffee grounds, you managed to get way down the line towards producing a tile that will really work. And we love this because this is really principles about a circular economy. Nature doesn't have any waste. We have to look at the way we can emulate that. And you just did a great job. So congratulations, ladies. Right. Now, the grand prize for innovation is our Senior Invention and Engineers Award. And this award is presented to Kai Turner from New South Wales. Kai, your project was entitled TARS, T-A-R-S, an A1 and robotics-enabled drone for inspection and maintenance of high-voltage transmission lines. Your project showed an amazing attention to detail, and you showed really great technical skill in developing a prototype so drones can go along those lines. Linesmen lose their lives, you told us in your project. You gave all the stats about it. It was terrific. As a result of accidents, and to avoid those, the more we can use drones to be out there in those extreme environments, the better. So congratulations, it was a really great project. Now, our final award is Senior Scientific Inquiry Prize. And this award goes to Lily Nayland from Tasmania. An investigation into the impact of nutrients on the growth of Salix fragilis, which is the cracked willow plant, and their cuttings. So this project, Lily, you did a great job. It exemplifies a super student project because you identified an environmental issue, one that's really relevant in your community, that of whether nutrient waste, when they get in the waterways, are going to encourage even more growth of this tree that we really don't want. So you found out how it equated, how much nutrients did that mean greater growth. It was a sophisticated project. You did many replicates to make sure you got it right and very careful measurements. Congratulations, a superb project. Well, these are three of the winners, but you're all winners because you've all done such a great job. As the minister said, you may grow to be scientists or engineers. I'm sure this is a launch pad for you. Keep going because you can have a fantastic life in science and engineering and give back to the world. They need your talents. Well done, everyone. And back to you, Jane.
Thank you, Lynn. Congratulations, everybody, and to all the winners and students. We will be in touch with all of you. I'm now going to pass over to Rose Anderson to wrap up the evening. But big congratulations to you all. Rose.
Thank you, Jane. And, thank you, Lynn, for the presentations that you've just done. To close our evening, it's a shame, really, but, all good things have to come to an end. I would like to thank all of you for joining us tonight to celebrate the incredible achievements for our STEM students across Australia. It has been a pleasure to witness the inquiry, innovation, and ingenuity of our nominees and award winners. I would like to take this moment to thank Lynn for presenting the senior awards, McKinley for presenting the junior awards. Also, a huge thank you to our volunteer tech support behind the scenes. To all of you, your dedication to science education in Australia is inspiring, and we appreciate your commitment, time, and effort to the iCubed Awards program. To our award winners, congratulations. Your hard work, creativity, and passion have paid off, and we are excited to see where your futures in science and innovation will take you. Finally, I would like to thank everyone for coming to this virtual event tonight. It has been a challenging year, and we are very grateful for the opportunity to come together and celebrate the success of our students. Let's give a virtual round of applause to all our nominees and award winners. Please, can we all do that now? So, thank you very much and good night.